Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the home team. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Come on. What are you? That's it. What are you? That's it.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And his first pass falls incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Finish on! Finish on! 180! Finish on!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
180. Come on. 180. Hey, shot. Hey, shot. Report.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
DC, ready?
The Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play.
Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Yo. Hey, see the ball.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
He's crashing.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
180. Hey. Shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, shot. 180. Shot. 180. Shot.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. He has the touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out is, and this one is sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Called in left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. 19 right. Up track 60. 18 pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
McCarthy throwing here. It is caught left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pick up at 17. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
39-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He rolls to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. All he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Hey! Finish up! Hey!
Aired out on third. field. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Middle. Go. You.
First down, here's Lamar. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
13. Hey, report. Sit up.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Running it now at the gun. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
There he goes. Get hot.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Going power with a big tight end. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles. And this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Sit hot, Doc. Sit hot. Sit hot.
On first down, Jackson. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Sit on! 180! Hey, middle! You. Hey, my man! You changed it. Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! 13. Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. The Eagles pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds. They hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Now it's McCarthy. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Now McCarthy absolutely fires this one, right? Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. Hey, middle. Sit up. 180! Reset. Get on!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's still going at the 30. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
180! Support! 180!
Play action. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Eagles are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for lotteries. It's but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Warriors 17. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, Crash.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Okay, ready?
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Get it.
Milrow hangs on to it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there. Up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. Take it off with it again. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He gets 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Vikings.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 17.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut near the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
whistles, getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
13.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey. Sit on. You.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So 1st down from the 41.
Yeah. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Now a hit and Jackson loses the ball. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
No, we changed it. Middle. 13.
Lamar now from the gun. Headed out right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Change it. Sit up.
Jackson trying to get after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. Completed to his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just got to love that angle run. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Hey, middle. Report. Go ahead.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Hey. Yeah.
Here's Lamar. on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
For Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, report! Report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Has it down close. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. When I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts at the 9. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Minnesota.
There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Running this one left. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Go!
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Play action, McCarthy. And they pick him off again! And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. They get it right back. That's intercepted. He brushed him off with ease. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Minnesota touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game.
Vikings 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on first. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Run quick.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
180. Get hard. 180. Get hard.
They go play fake with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Vikings have recovered.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. He goes to the hurry up here.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They give it to him again. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
14 yards.
He has to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 14. First down, Vikings.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has him running the comeback. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Hand off on second and short. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
7-yard gain.
7 yards on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Catch made over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Number 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Here he is on third and short. This one's caught. And this does not get it. He can short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Second and goal coming up from the 7. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He was caught.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back to within 11.
It's kind of a weird feeling, right? You know that you capitalized on the turnover, you technically scored points, but when you look up at that scoreboard, you had to do more with that takeaway.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, McCarthy. There's a man right side. And They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15. First down.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Finds his back complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
That's another. Vikings. First down. First and 10.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. First down from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Here's McCarthy. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a high ball. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't cobble a return together, but